So, one of my favorite things to get when I'm living in a place or kind of traveling, it's almost always food related, like kitchen related. I find I used to pick up a lot of just random knickknacks and then I'd never do anything with them. And they'd sit around and just kind of collect dust. So I figured if I get kitchen stuff, I'll actually use it. And so, as my time in Argentina winds down, I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite little Argentinian things I picked up over the last couple years. And these first two things are both similar. But so let's see, here we go. This is a penguin wine pitcher. And you can find these all over Argentina, and they were more culturally relevant maybe a couple years, a couple decades ago, but you can still find them at like specialty shops. And like the story behind these things is back, 100 some odd years ago, Argentina was getting the majority of its wine imports from like Italy, and they weren't getting like the high quality stuff. They were kind of getting bottom of the barrel, cheap, like gut rot kind of wine, like the stuff that just tastes like pure metal that you're drinking. But they're just importing it all in, and so you're trying to kind of put lipstick on a pig kind of situation, and to draw people into restaurants, whatever. One particular location decided, let's jazz up the pitcher, because we can't really do anything about the wine and the quality. Let's improve the serving apparatus. And so they made a wine pitcher. And the shape is pretty much just like this. But this particular one I kind of I like because it's chromed out in this like rose gold situation. But that's what it was. So this is one of my favorite things. Never used it. Probably kind of going against my own logic here, but I just like this thing. I have a smaller one which is something usable. Here's this. I like the geometric kind of dimensions of this thing, but I like it because I will put like soy sauce in it. I think just soy sauce, instead of just having the soy sauce container, I think it just kind of elevates the situation. So I do use the small one. It's easier. It's a little more compact. But yeah, so these are two of my favorite things that I've gotten. And my other two things are knives. Of course, with Argentina, steak is a big thing. And I wanted to get just some cutlery. I thought that, okay, that'd be appropriate thing to get. And there's a restaurant, steakhouse in Argentina called Don Julio. It is one of the more famous steakhouses in the world. And I went to the maker who produces all the knives for the restaurant. Now, of course, you can go to Don Julio and buy a knife with a Don Julio name branded into the knives, but I wanted the stuff that actually had the guy's name that makes it. He's just a local dude in his own little shop, and so you buy the knife, and it comes in this nice box. You open it up, and it has, of course, this leather kind of sheath kind of thing. You pull it out, really nice. Of course, you pick it out, and he will sharpen it right for you, and it has like the horn kind of handle to it. And I liked it because I was able to just pick out some that he already made and kind of get one that felt ergonomically nice to it. But yeah, really nice quality, and so this is just one of my favorite things. I'm sure the horn might be off-putting for some people, but you can get ones that don't have the horn aspect. I just thought it was kind of a little more unique, and so that's why I went with that look. And the other one is throughout the week you will find different kind of art fair markets throughout the city, and my favorite is it's a market outside of Recoleta Cemetery. That's where you'll find Eva Perón's final resting place. Potentially, her body's been stolen so many times. That's who knows? But a lot of people will sell, you can get some really nice art and some interesting things, and you'll find a lot of people that just kind of make their own knives. And that's where I got this. I wanted something that I could actually, chop more. The other one, it wasn't so much a chopping knife. And so I like this. Really unique with how it's, kind of burned, unfinished. But I really liked this one. It was nice and solid. Try to get not in the get the light glare off, and weight. It's heavy, so you can definitely feel it. But yeah, if you walk around the Recoleta Cemetery, you'll find all sorts of knife guys that make their own knives, and I respect that. Some of them are very expensive. Others not as much. Like if I was to get this from a different guy, I thought the quality was better with his, but that knife he was charging like $130, and I was like, I don't really feel like doing that. But yeah, and of course he gives this nice little carrying case. And I think before I leave, I will get like a wooden chopping board. It feels like it goes well with the knives. But yeah, these are just a few of my favorite little things that I picked up over my couple years being in Argentina. And I don't know, thought I'd be interested in and wanted to share them with you guys. So thanks for watching.